That's the last thing that showed up on stream.
Oh, okay.
Maybe confirmation is needed?
Yeah,
Ash is
that might be
typing.
necessary. Ash is typing furiously.
But I
was
think
typing
I
in
think
the
I
chat.
know that I think I'm correct on that because I know when OBS dropped out.
Okay. Alright then.
Okay.
And I think that was about the last thing I said anyway. I can't remember.
That was the last thing that you... Well, I've done everything in my power to push you away. Yeah, that was the last thing you said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ruined is
just repeat
throwing
it, Paul.
ores. Okay, anyway,
Chief says something about Trigon saying a thing about his mom.
let's go from that they were ruined because ruined.
Poor Rune.
Siren! I'm ruining his feels.
You're wrecking my feels! Is that
You're
everything
just, like,
he's going to
coming
say?
in
Also,
like a wrecking ball hitting our fields.
also, Song, may I just
Yes?
point out something to you right now?
Yes?
I think you are safe to say challenge fucking completed.
I'm not quite sure about that, Ed.
Also, hi, Mishi.
Well. Oh. Mishy!
Mishy!
Yes!
Mishy!
Mishy, you missed the most important fucking feels ever!
Mishy!
So, okay, so Vivian's alive. Vivian is alive.
Vivian is alive.
Everybody settled down to sleep. Ovis went to the bathroom for a really long time, and now he's sleeping in the bathtub.
Unless you want him to sleep elsewhere, that's up to you.
Oh yeah, and Trigon is like everybody went to
Wrecking
sleep,
her
and
feelings.
and then Trigon woke up in the middle of the night and was like, "Maris, I'm having feelings now. What have you done to me?" But he didn't expect anybody to actually. But he didn't expect anybody
He
to
started
actually
through the
hear him,
grudge,
so we
just
all
like,
rolled
I'm
notice.
feeling!
And
Why do I have these feels? God damn it all! Basically.
and Maris heard him. Oh yeah, where would Ovis sleep?
The bathtub.
He wouldn't want to be with the sleepover folks.
Oh, well then, bye.
Oh. Alright.
And also, get on Roll20.
Yeah, she is on
Oh,
Roll20.
she is on roll 20.
Let's hype on Roll20.
Hello.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Alright, so does
so
Trigon have
Ovis-
anything else?
So what you're saying is
Ovis
Ovis is not in the building.
Ovis has left the building.
Nope. I mean, she said not at Vivian's.
Alright. Boop. He's gone. And
Would he have said anything about, like, coming back tomorrow or anything? Or was he all like, well, I see you guys are having millions of problems, so bye.
I feel like that's accurate.
so, yeah, Trigon's just like, oh, I'll let Mishy finish up returning. This is more. This is more drama than I can handle, even on a good day. And then he'll bounce.
GG Ovis. GG.
Best companion ever. Anyway, Ed, do your feels.
Alright,
Do your thing.
I'll continue my thing. And. Alright, so Trigun. Yeah, just like that, Ovis was deleted. Sorry. Yeah, Trigon is just like, this whole time I've tried everything in my power to push you away, and instead here I am. I thought my inability to care was a blessing in disguise, something passed down from my father's. I thought it was some piece to our divine right. You're. How am I supposed to continue as I am, as who I want to be, if you're doing this? In the end, I'm just going to be nothing. Nothing but some wannabe. Some... Just the same as Gilroy Bar. Maybe the blame isn't entirely on you. You have defeated me, after all. In every way possible.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Can you say it now?
Are you okay, Song?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. On Roll20, it's like, your connection to the server has been interrupted. Anything you do right now will attempt to send when you go back online.
Yeah, it's just fuzzing out for a bit. It'll connect again later. Or it usually does for me.
Song?
If you're worried, you can refresh. Song, are you okay?
No.
I don't think any of us are okay, let's be honest.
But we don't even know this!
He had to say that! Out of all the things he could have said, he said that! God damn it!
Did you guys see my thing in the chat though? Of all the things I
Yes.
wanted to notice in this game.
just.
This is
We've been
definitely
playing for like
number one.
an hour and a half, or maybe even less. And my
Like an hour.
You, good job, Ed. Good job. Good job.
Thank you, I think?
Okay, let's continue with the game. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at this point, Trigun is just running out of things to say, although he literally just sort of buries his head in his hands and growls like he sounds like a it's hard to really describe, but he literally sounds like a dragon when he's growling. And with that, he just goes back and... No, I'm not going to give an example, Mishi!
Please, for science!
I just realized I can't see Mishy's messages because Roll20 is fuzzing out.
Oh, sad.
Okay, do it.
Hi, Mishy.
Alright. Okay, this is... again, I'm not a good actor, I apologize.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
I can't do it, I'm sorry.
No,
maybe some
do
other...
it.
Maybe
Do it.
maybe I could give it an attempt.
No, okay, I can do this, I can do this.
What are we
I'm going to
attempting?
growl like a dragon. I'm growl like a
Oh.
very angry dragon.
Oh.
Because apparently that is on popular demand right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I believe in you.
okay. Fuck, I can't do it! God damn it!
Ed!
Yes,
Ed, honey, sweetie baby.
yes.
You got this.
If you want to, like, mute yourself and try it first.
No, I got this. I can do this.
Actually, Ed
Yeah,
makes a good point. But, you know.
I know she has a good point, but no, it's either balls to the wall or nothing.
Well,
Um,
then. Pretty good.
Damn.
Oh.
Good Good job, Ed. I'm proud of you.
Shut up. Anyway.
I
But
was
af-
almost expecting like a low growl, but that was awesome.
Yeah, right? Good.
Very rumble.
He kind of sits down at the edge of the bed, just goes, maybe none of this matters. Just what the fuck am I supposed to do with myself now? Never going to be the king of that. Never going to be the person my father wanted me to be. So what do I do? I can't lead you. It's all I know how to do is lead. None of you would ever listen to me or trust me. I have nowhere else to go. No one else to trust. And that winds up being the last thing that he says.
Ever.
Shut up, Ash.
There was an echo there too, which made it glorious.
Yeah.
Ever. Ever.
Ever.
Anyway.
I like how your echo got quieter and then louder and then quieter again.
So, song. Is there any,
Is Maris gonna do anything? Like we would just like roll over and hug him?
I've been debating that whether I want to let him know that I heard him. I mean, bleh. Here's what I'm thinking right now. Either Maris might, keep quiet and pretend, let him think that she was never awake, that she was still asleep, or just roll her over and just freaking hug him and not even care. The only thing is, I don't know if hugging him is gonna lead to something really bad, because who knows, he might just flip, his freaking shit and be angry. I have no idea what to do. The Mother Darkin and her would want to comfort him.
Can I just note the fact that they the wall through the wall outside, my brother's having a bonfire with two friends, and I can just hear them singing.
Kumbaya?
What's the song from Mulan? From Mulan, the one that's like.
Let's get down to
business.
business to defeat
Eat
the Hun.
The Huns. Wah! Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I can hear.
Your brother is
Guys.
amazing.
I need help. I don't know what to do.
I feel like you should acknowledge this.
Mishy is saying a lot of has a couple of recommendations.
Yeah,
Saying a lot
how
of
does
things.
I cannot see
that?
any of them.
What
is Mishy saying though?
Pat his hand, rub his back.
Wait,
his
here's a
head.
question. Is he even laying down?
He's lying down with his back to you.
Don't hug him.
So would it be possible that if she were to roll over and hug him, he'd just think that she was still asleep?
There is certainly a possibility of that.
There's a what?
I almost feel like you should roll deceive if you're gonna go for that.
Yeah. Tricking people
for
into
what?
thinking you're asleep is actually much harder than you'd think.
Wait, doesn't Trigon already think that she's asleep?
Yeah, he already does think that she's asleep, but if she rolls over and grabs him, is he going to assume she's woken up, or is he going to assume she's being sleepy? And that would depend on the deceive roll.
You gonna do it?
I mean, we're technically metagaming at this point, so.
Fuck it. She's gonna do it. She's just gonna gently just roll over and hug him.
All right. Are you gonna roll deceive or?
I'm already doing it.
Alrighty.
My deceive is, I know I have deceive, and it is, if I can find it, a +3.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
Ah, no, not number symbol.
Whoa!
Damn!
I
Dude,
can't
you
see it. I
asleep.
can't see it.
It's a 6.
Okay, so you feel him just kind of like tense a little bit, like what the fuck, and then he just shifts over a little bit to look at your face, and convinced that you're asleep, just kind of relaxes and then just grumbles to himself. Of course you would. You're not even conscious, and of course you fucking would.
Oh my god!
Ash, you're moving too much.
I'm sorry. Maybe try against
So,
the real.
so, is there anything else that he does?
Is there anything else that he... Nope, at that point he just seems to finally like calm himself down and fall asleep. And then...
Okay, before we go to the next part, can I just say one thing?
Sure.
This might be selfish of me to ask, but so I know this would be very selfish of me to ask. I would give anything for Mishi to draw this.
Literally just gonna like
Just like...
take my money.
Exactly. Just the gif of shut up and take my money.
I just
Mary's
imagine.
cheating on its all. What now?
What?
I just imagine like Trigon just kind of like all like stiff and like just kind of like sit laying there, and he's got this face of like what the fuck, whereas like sleeping Maris hugging him.
Hey, wait a minute, she's not cheating on him.
Oh my God.
Don't be like that.
She no.
Wait, what did Tall think?
She's the jetpack. Oh my god.
What?
She's the jetpack!
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you really needed to see that.
No, she's not cheating on it, Tall.
You know-
Don't say this.
Gabby probably supports this.
Tiny Mary's jetpack on giant Trigon. She literally could be a jetpack. She has wings. She could fly him.
Yes.
Sadly, I've already thought about that, but the only thing is, it was the Tall that she was a jetpack for. Anyway, she's not cheating on it, Tall. Stop it. What the hell?
Anyway.
Get. Oh, grabbed the wrong one. Get off.
Okay. So anyway,
What was that supposed to be, Ed? Huh?
at about I'm gonna roll a thing. Hang on.
And this
All right.
This was
Zero
right
zero
after-
zero 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 zero.
God damn it! That's supposed to be a GM roll. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
God damn it!
To be
Anyway.
fair, we know that it was a natural roll, and you got all zeros.
Yeah. Although, can I
that
just
doesn't
point
work.
out that whole scene happened right after Asher sorta, kinda, maybe kinda, sorta actually advocated for trust in Trigun? Like, what? Like,
Crazy stuff, yo.
So eventually, there is at about 10 a.m. There is a knock on the door.
Vivian gets up.
can Vivian get up? This Vivian. Bye.
Wait, does anyone else notice this?
They might, to be fair. Although, also, but as time passes, you are starting to be in less amounts of pain,
That's great.
I scroll
but
down. It's like
and you're like just as your scales are starting to like fade and chip off and just kind of like dissolve.
I scrolled down to see who it was. Oh my god! I was too zoomed in, so I didn't like notice at first.
Wait, who's there?
What?
Who's there?
Roll
Who's it?
down.
Ah!
Shit.
How did she know?
Uh, She's knocking on the door.
Wait, Vivian's looking through the window first at the top.
Should people roll notice to at least wake up and hear
did.
this?
I rolled a 2. Do I hear this, Ed? Do I hear this?
Yes.
Please? Yes.
Yes,
okay.
you hear this,
Thank God.
and you get up.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my God.
I'm gonna roll
Vivian-
notice too.
Oh, wait.
Vivian sees
Um.
sees Dax through the window and goes downstairs and slides over her desk thing counter.
Oh, and just a note, as soon as Maris wakes up, she realizes that she's still hugging Trigun, and she kind of scooches away so she doesn't get killed.
And Trigun is like sound asleep.
Oh. Is he like
And-
a peaceful sleeper or what?
He seems to be peaceful right now.
Might just be you, but we don't know.
So
What?
Might just be Maris, we don't know.
Stop!
Oh my God. Anyway. Dax is knocking on the door.
Vivian is opening the door.
Dax goes, "Hi. I forgot to give you guys something really important. Actually, I didn't forget. Okay, I was gonna give it to you not Christmas, and then because Christmas was all happy and I didn't want to ruin Christmas, especially with how you were about Christmas. And anyway, I have where's Maris?
Wait, why would she come to my place for Maris?
You can ask her that.
Yeah.
Vivian says, "Wait, Maris, you do know whose house you're at, right?"
Well, yeah, I was at Maris's house earlier, and nobody was there. So I assumed maybe they crashed at your place or the Casher apartment, which I don't even know where that is. And I figured this would be my best bet. Is Maris here? I mean, she's probably here, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay, I need to talk to her now.
About what?
About look, I'm supposed to give this letter. It's a letter from Abby, okay? And I'm supposed to give it to Maris.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dax, okay. While you're here, Dax,
What?
Rue and I were actually
in
talking.
the room, by the way.
Yeah. Rue and I were actually talking about an interesting modification we could add to your gun. If I could just borrow it for a bit.
Oh, that sounds really nice and sweet of you guys, but I really like it, and I don't want anything bad to happen to it. So don't worry about that. I can just I don't need any modifications on it anyway. It's already a really badass, and she just kind of slides over the thing. A really badass gun. I appreciate the thought though.
True,
Okay.
But Rue was looking at the
No,
his little blueprints for it, and he said that it might have something might get stuck. Like it might need to also be kind of fixed a bit.
Fixed?
Yeah. He
Oh.
thinks it might be it might get jammed or something.
Well, I haven't used it yet, and it hasn't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay, I'll. Let me just talk to Maris first.
Oh, okay.
Asher, what's up?
Shit. How do I do this? sorry, I don't know how to play this out.
That's
What?
What you
that's,
do?
it's okay.
That's okay. It happens. What you doing?
Okay, sorry. Mm. And why should I let you through?
I have a message for Maris from Abby.
Then give it to me.
No, Maris has to read it first. If Maris wants to share it with you guys afterward, that's fine, but I have to give it to Maris.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it.
What?
I'm not gonna read it.
Look, I'm just trying to... Technically, Abby is my captain, and I'm trying to follow my captain's orders.
Yeah, and isn't this technically following your captain's orders? You give it to a courier, and the courier takes it to Maris.
No, I'm supposed to give it to Maris myself and not anyone else. Look, Asher, if you have some kind of beef with me, we can talk about that later, okay?
This isn't the kind of beef that you can just pass aside. Just like a friendship, apparently.
I'm not Oh my god. Look, I
Asher,
thought...
just let her through.
No!
Asher, what do
What,
you
you're
want
just
me
gonna
to...
block her from going in my apartment? You think you have the right to not let somebody in my apartment?
Somebody who basically killed somebody really important to us?
Okay, I didn't... Look, I only went through with that plan to make sure Abby didn't get herself killed, okay? I know that sounds selfish and stupid, but... Look, I care about all of you guys, but Abby is my best friend. And I knew that Maris was going to find out and kill her if I didn't do something. That's the only reason I got... Well, and Abby dragged me into it, but that's the only reason I got involved with it in the first place. I just wanted to help Abby.
There's
I don't
always
have...
another choice besides taking an innocent person's life.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know, maybe let justice be justice and not try to take the world into your own hands?
Uh-huh, because no one else in this group has ever done that. Look, I couldn't tell anybody because you all would have, like, killed her or something, if not worse, and... Just let me... Oh my god, just let me give this letter to Maris. And then
I want to roll empathy on Dax.
Alrighty, go ahead. But she's like, just let me give this letter to Maris, and then I will be out of your hair forever, Asher. If you don't want to deal with me, then that's fine.
Oh shit. Before we continue, Ed, I know what Asher might say in this situation, but I need you to resend me something you sent me a while ago.
Okay.
The thing that Asher looked up. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know if I saved that anywhere. Oh wait. Let me see if I can find it. But in the meantime, Ash, from what you got a 3, right?
Yep.
When did Atoll move?
A while ago.
No.
But God dang it, there we go. From what you can tell, she's just really earnestly trying to get A, a job done, and B, the hell out of Asher's way. Like, those are her two main objectives, and it's making her really, really nervous that they are in conflict right now.
Okay. Is there a chance that you can find it, Ed?
Hang on, I'm trying to remember. There was a key word.
I think I might know. Let me
Oh,
try.
damn it! I meant to type it into the search thing, and instead I
Where's-
just found it.
Draco.
Okay, here we go. I found it.
Fucking hell.
There you go. Where's Draco? I can probably find him for you.
Wait, am I still here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
Yes.
here.
Yes. Hello. Hi.
The sound for the stream dropping just happened, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, is the stream up?
It still is on my screen.
Okay. That might not be true in a couple of seconds. But here, let me get.
I am watching it.
I know, but it's usually a couple of seconds ahead. Let me find. Who am I finding? It's somebody's animal. I remember that much.
Draco.
Draco. There we go. Draco. Now. Draco. You must Draco. Go Draco.
Draco.
Did he Draco? I can't
Where?
see Draco.
I can't see Draco either.
Dang it. Why is he not there yet?
Hello,
There we
he's
go.
there. And a fucking horse.
There you go. Alright.
The stream
What
is
was
still
last
up, by the
thing-
way.
Okay, cool. I don't know what just happened, but I'm not gonna question it. So what was the last thing that Dax said?
Just like if you have some kind of basically just like if they are having some kind of conflict, then she can just get out of Asher's hair when she's done delivering the letter. You don't have to deal with me ever again. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it can be.
That is the way I want it, but I didn't want to have to deal with you now, so...
Well, you're just gonna have to deal with me a little bit longer because I need to deliver this letter to Maris. And the sooner you get the hell out of my way, the sooner we can move on with our lives.
Just let me ask you one question.
Sure, go ahead.
Why the hell shouldn't I just arrest you on the spot?
Okay. I thought you didn't want to do that.
What, because I let you go before?
Well, yeah. Also, to be frank, what kind of evidence do you have against me? Trigon's still alive, isn't he? Not to mention, pointing him out is just gonna hurt Maris. Like, you could arrest me, I'm down with that, except that it's only gonna hurt everybody, and you know it.
How so? You already did that yourself.
Vivian, back me up here!
Vivian kind of shrugs.
No,
Never
seriously!
Never looked at the
Seriously, the only way she's going to be able to arrest me is if she points out that I was involved in the plot to try and kill Trigun. And to do that, we're going to have to point out that Trigun is still alive. And to do that, that outs Maris for holding him in her, harboring him, or however the legal wording is. And how is that going to help anything? Seriously. You're mad at me and Abby for hurting Maris, and then you're gonna do exactly the same thing?
I'm mad at you for doing something that you should have known was wrong and for not trying to find a way to fix it. And don't even get me started on, oh, this will never happen again. We both know it probably happened before.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Sid.
What about Sid?
That thing that happened a couple of years ago?
What thing that happened a couple? I went to Sid, and that's how I and. Really, you're gonna bring my involvement in the rebellion in this? Really? Look, it's not my fault. I thought Warren was gonna. Look, you can hold Trigun against me all day, but if you're gonna hold that against me, that's not even fair.
I'm gonna hold that against you because how do I know that you're not gonna do it again?
Do what again? Get in another rebellion?
No! Kill someone!
Kill someone? What are you talking about?
You killed someone in your time in Sid. And don't
No,
even
I
try to
didn't.
act all innocent about it.
I did not! Where the hell is this coming from?
I looked into you, Dax.
Okay. My eyeballs? How did you look into me?
Into your records. You gotta
Oh,
say,
shit,
you do get around, but not in the very best of ways.
Okay, yeah, I have a record, but I've never killed anyone.
And why should I believe that?
Because it's true.
And what evidence do you have of that?
What evidence do you have against me?
I have a file. I have a record. You just have your word, which frankly, I don't think many people are going to believe.
Okay, exactly what does this file say?
Exactly what does this file say?
Well, it's a very large record, for one thing. You got everything in the thing that I sent you.
Okay. Well, it says that you're a wanted suspect, which, I mean, that's good enough for me.
Wanted suspect in what? Like inciting a riot or something?
No, for shooting a man in the face. Cold-blooded, Dax. Cold-blooded.
I didn't do that. I've never done that. I would never do that.
And why should I believe you?
Because, well, because I wouldn't lie to you, okay? I meant what I said. I actually care about you guys. I'm not gonna lie about if I'd killed someone, I would be upfront about it.
So you care about us, but it's really hard to tell where your loyalties lie. I don't think they truly lie with us.
They do! It just so happened that Abby was the most important in that time, okay? Is that so bad? You guys play favorites all the fucking time.
We don't play favorites to kill someone.
The only person I have ever gotten even involved with killing was Trigun, and I didn't pull the trigger. Okay?
You as good as pulled the trigger.
Oh my god. Just let me through. Why are you doing this?
Because I don't trust you. And you should understand that I don't trust you.
Okay, fine. You don't trust me. But you know what? Fine. Fuck it. She just like takes the letter out hands it off to you, just like throws it at your face, and then just turns around and storms off.
Wait.
What?
I need to talk to you about something.
Well, you can find me at a tavern later, because apparently I'm not welcome here, whether it's your house or not. And she just turns and storms away.
Alright, glad that's over. And she kind of turns and goes back inside.
Fuck off, Asher.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Whoa, no. You can't just walk away from that.
Technically, it's her house, shop,
I mean,
thing.
It is my home.
Yeah, her home.
Alright, so is she gonna storm off then?
Wait, what did Asher say again?
You can't just walk away from that.
Thank you. I am not wanted. Vivian turns on to Asher and says, "Well, I didn't ask you to come into my house either. I didn't ask you to start acting like the boss and making the judgments, like whether or not Dax could give Maris messages or whether or not people could be here at all. I mean, this is ridiculous." And there are so many more important things that we need to worry about right now.
Well then, fine. And she, like, thrusts the letter out to Vivian and she says, you make the decisions now. I am more than done with that. Ash?
Oh.
Ash, are you there? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Nope, Ash got hung up. God damn it.
She's
Damn
still on the call for me.
Damn it. Stop doing this Skype.
Do you guys want to take a break then?
Yeah, this might be a good time for it.
Alright, so...
I'm back.
We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back, guys. So, we are live.
We are live. Awesome.
I feel
Cool.
the need to say no tomato.
Yes, no tomato. Oh my god.
No offense. Please, no offense. This is just us
Yeah.
being butts.
Oh,
Our characters
also,
Moo.
Chief,
Moo
I'm
is
pretty sure.
great.
Wait, what?
Moo is great.
Ash
I
is
don't want to
even
say
greater.
things like fuck off to her.
I know.
But she's
I
great.
know. That's the pain of D&D. Also, Chief, I just want to say, all of us want you to put up a part of your story today.
It's
Yes.
true.
Yes, we do.
You don't even have to ask. It'll always be a yes.
Also, I am going to go, while I still remember to, I'm going to give Vivian a fate point because I think she pulled off the impulsive liar aspect pretty well when she was lying to Dax and just being like,
yes.
give me gunpless.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I was gonna compel you to do that, and then you just kind of did it. So
Good
I was
job.
like, yo, so Dax, you
Good
know,
job.
Rue, you know, and I were thinking some modifications, you know.
They totally haven't happened yet.
Yeah, modifications. Yeah.
Is that
Well,
Ruth's
they are
voice?
modifications.
Yeah.
If they were what was part of the original plan.
Hang on, my call quality is still really bad. I'm gonna hang up real quick and call back. Hang on.
Alright,
Okay.
R.I.P.
Also, I just realized I totally should have gone to the bathroom during that break.
Good job. Yes, Chief. Post it. Always post your work. Never feel
Always
shy
post
about
everything.
posting your work.
Everything. Like, even if you're playing a D&D game with some pals, post it on the YouTubes, you know? Do Twitch
Yeah.
streams.
Yeah.
Do
Talk
that.
about it on
Have a
Twitter.
Tumblr.
In fact, I've
Yeah.
been thinking. Yeah. I've been thinking about maybe doing some like readings of the role plays and prompts and stuff that we do on our thing.
Oh my
Anyway,
God, that would be awesome.
Also, I
That
just
would-
want to say, it doesn't matter if you're Tolkien or whoever the fuck wrote 50 Shades of Grey, always post your work. Because I guarantee you somebody will want to read it.
agreed. And
Nope.
anyway, at any rate, plot.
So, okay.
Plot.
So I believe the last thing that Asher said was she, like, thrusted the letter out towards Vivian, and she was like, fine, then you do it. Like,
I did not bring back the plot.
I'm done being a leader here and stuff.
yeah. That's all she's gonna say, by the way.
Yeah, Vivian doesn't really got anything, well,
Are you gonna take
she
the
has
letter?
a letter. Yeah, Vivian is holding the letter now.
Alright, then, Ashley.
And I was trying to say before my, before call dropped and stuff, I wanted, so she's out?
Yep,
Who's
she's
out?
leaving.
She's leaving the building.
Oh, okay.
So in that
Oh.
case,
Hang on.
Hang
on.
on.
As Asher gets out to the street,
oh fuck.
I'm gonna see if I can find something. Yep.
No.
What?
What?
A duck?
A
Yep.
Oh,
messenger?
it's a messenger duck.
A messenger
Ducky!
that comes up with a letter for you, and it has a stamp that has your address on it, and then it was like, and then in what you recognize as Kate's handwriting, it scribbles Maris's address, and only for that to also get crossed out, and then it has Vivian's address. And,
Oh,
Nice.
and the duck
I
just
can just picture that.
yep.
Wait, who crossed out the Barris's one?
Her neighbor.
Kate.
Kate.
It's like
Okay.
basically like the letter kept going back to Kate and to the cashier address, and Kate is just like, "Oh my God, where the fuck fuck is she? And then she's writing a new address on. And anyway, so yeah, you get a letter.
Who's
And
Are you going to show me that letter? Do I need to hide the stream, or are you guys gonna not cheat?
I'm not going
Well,
to
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm talking to Knowles.
Okay.
so while that is happening, Knowles is indeed talking to Maris. He just kind of sips a cup of Java and then motions towards the counter and goes, "I made some over there for you if you want some love. Not want love. I meant if you want it, Maris."
She just gives him a half smile, then walks over. And hopefully without knocking the cup out of his hand, she gets on her tippy toes and kisses his cheek and goes, "Thank you, honey."
Are you still
And
wearing
she
your
goes
smooch
to get
boots?
a drink. What?
Are you still wearing your smooch boots?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, you're probably wearing your smooch boots.
I think it would hurt
Because-
too much for you to take them off.
Well, I think it hurt. She's still hurting regardless, so. But she gets a coffee. Wherever that is. And she gets on the counter.
And as she kind of goes off to do that, Ital smiles to himself as well, and then just goes, "Are you feeling better today?"
Oh, I definitely feel better than I did a couple hours ago. The pain's sort of receding, and she walks back with a cup of coffee.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. And then he just kind of points out, with no words whatsoever, just kind of points at Rue, who is still asleep, with Sup kind of snuggled up and sleeping with him. And he just goes, "It's a cute scene, isn't it?"
Yeah, it is. It's nice seeing him, peaceful.
Yes, we need more of that these days. I hope Trigun didn't give you any trouble last night.
No, we didn't. He was perfectly fine. In fact, I was surprised to find him there.
Mystery brings up a good point. I mean, I
went to
guess
bed
they
at
did go to
5
sleep
a.m..
at 5.
Yeah, like usually he gets up at like 6, so he'd been up for almost 24 hours. So Trigun's
Yeah.
Trigun's out. So wait, so what was Maris saying? Or was it Tal-
She said that Trigun didn't give her any trouble.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a hard time talking. La, 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 la.
Oh yeah, and then she was saying she was surprised he was there, and he was like, "Well, I had been a bit short with you last night, so I assumed you would prefer someone else's company."
And Maris goes quiet over that, and she just sips her coffee.
And he quietly sips at his.
It's awkward.
Yep.
I don't know what Ed's planning.
No one
So-
knows what he's planning. Are you kidding me?
What is that?
Wait, Mooberg, did you get the letter?
No. Well, maybe, but it didn't pop up. Maybe it's in my notes.
Here, let me show it.
Oh, got it.
Okay, cool. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to click the button. Like, I gave you the access and then forgot to click the button. What is that? I don't know. What is that? That's part of the map, whatever it is. I have no idea. Sorry.
And it's 10 a.m. right now?
Yes, it is 10
Yes.
a.m.
Okay, well, either way, she's going home.
Alrighty.
Boop, 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 boop.
So is Vivian gonna come up the stairs and break this awkward
Yeah,
silence?
instead of just standing there being all like, Asher's gone and it's all my fault. Vivian walks over to Maris and is like, Dax came by. She said that this letter was for you
Oh.
from
First off,
Abby.
good morning, and second off, so that's what the noise was about?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go set my coffee down then. And she goes to set it down because she can't hold two things at once anymore. So she sets that down. Did someone leave?
Ash just muted or something. She might have
I hope
dropped, though.
I hope it was muted and not her dropping out.
She would have said by now if she'd muted. She's probably dropping in and
Yep,
out.
she dropped. God damn it.
Well, she was about to give you the letter.
Okay.
So she gives you the letter. Here it is.
after I get, let me get back to my spot.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Nah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If Maris is in dragon
Oh.
form...
There you are.
Wow.
Okay, Maris is in partial dragon form. Like her wings are completely gone, her tail is gone, but she's still got.
She does have two arms then. Okay, never mind then. Then she doesn't move at all. She just grabs the letter.
Yeah, she still has her two arms, and she's got scales peeling off on her face and stuff like that, but she still has enough for her arm to be there. So, and here you go. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Just give me a second. Let me read it.
All right, cool beans.
Are any of the tall people possibly reading over your shoulder? Not that
It's
I have any
all-
experience with that.
It's all kind of nudges, like goes up behind you and just goes, "Can I? Am I allowed?"
Wait, what did he
Maris?
say?
He just goes, "Am I allowed?" and just kind of looks over your shoulder.
Oh, okay, then I guess he does that.
All right.
Vivian
Vivian
does the
also
same.
looks over your shoulder.
And then, do you guys want it? Since it's 2 out of the 4 of you, do you want to read it out loud, or do you want to keep it to yourselves in case of metagaming?
Keep it to yourselves, actually.
In case of metagaming, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
In
that case,
I'm one of the few people who's gonna be left out of the loop on these kind of things, so it's up to me and Mission to make the executive decision to say no, don't tell us.
Okay.
If you do, I will take
Alright.
off my headphones.
Alright, in that case, Maris reads the letter, and she just goes, huh.
well, that's certainly interesting.
Certainly interesting indeed. And she just kind of like Vivian turns kind of to look at it all.
What? You can't be serious. Are you really looking at me, Vivian?
No, I'm looking at the couch behind you.
Oh, well, good. Let's both look at the couch. Hello, couch. How are you?
Will
I
you
got
two
it, like,
stop?
2 days ago. It looks pretty suspicious to me.
Such a suspicious couch. And he just kind of lightly kicks at it.
That was the most beautiful thing. It sounded like it could have been something from one of our like little like stupid non-canon RPs in the chat.
Right?
That's true.
Uh,
But here's the thing. I can never work the
Zoom in. If it's the problem I think you're having, zoom in. That helps.
Oh,
Anyway.
I already
Needed
fixed
that
it.
so
She turns
bad.
around And she also looks at it all.
Maris?
Can I talk to you for a second?
He looks astonished and like almost hurt, and just goes, "Oh, okay, yes, we can do that."
Okay. And she turns around and she heads this way.
I guess I'm going to pretend that I don't know what this is about at all. Yep. And Vivian goes to get coffee.
Okay.
What is this? So, what is this about?
Well, she says an informant told, well, Otto, what the fuck his name, about where Trigon is. And
No, if that had happened, then they would have gone straight to us instead of going to her.
well, that's true. That's why I'm asking you. Who else would know about Trigon?
I have no idea. None whatsoever. As far as I'm aware, I don't know how they're getting the information, but they got enough of it that we were attacked just last night.
Alright, hold on. I'm saying that out of game.
Okay, holding on. We're gonna get hit for copyright or something.
No, we're
Hi.
not.
Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. That's for empathy.
Your empathy roll?
Yes.
Okay. Well, from what you can tell, he's being perfectly honest with you.
Alright, and she says, I know we just got attacked last night, but wouldn't she have been long gone right about now?
What do you mean, who?
Well, Abby. I mean, well, didn't she leave before Christmas? I mean, we got attacked again after Christmas. The occult idiots came by the house the night Trigon was killed, that's true, but we scared them away. Why would they have any reason to come back to the house? I don't get it.
No, it's... I don't get it either. Someone is getting this information and I don't know how. It doesn't make any sense to me. They shouldn't know anything about us. I've made great work and gone to great lengths to make sure that happens.
Damn it, and that was empathy again.
And you're not getting more than you already would.
Alright.
Is
Then, Maris...
Is Vivian hearing any of the conversation? Oh, I
Was that what the 2 was about, Ash? Ash?
Yeah, the 2 was a notice. So she hears bits and pieces of their conversation.
Okay, and she's gone.
Dang it. Well,
She literally is hearing bits and pieces of it.
exactly. There we go. All right.
Alright, then do we continue, or do we
Yeah.
want to wait for Ash? Because...
I would say continue.
Okay, then Maris just puts her head in her hands and she goes, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
I can't put my finger on anyone on our... No, it doesn't make sense for it to be any one of us. So it has to be someone else. But how they would get that information? Maybe one of the potentials is saying something and not realizing No, they don't even know that much.
Or maybe it's that Ovis kid.
Ovis? I suppose it's possible, but he doesn't seem that type to me. I could be wrong. And he has taken a liking to Trigun. That much I can tell you.
Okay, that's true, but well, I don't know who else it is. I mean, the potentials don't really have. Well, they're already in danger themselves. They wouldn't risk any more by going to a broker or anything. And and Ovis is, pretty suspicious. But you have a point. He has a liking to Trigun, and you wouldn't do this to me. So I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
Me neither. I don't. I have no idea. Maybe it's.
Oh, Ash is back.
Yay, Ash!
So apparently,
So apparently,
Did we just lose her again? Oh God.
I hope not. Ash?
no. Oh.
Ash!
Ugh.
Hey. Ah, we could hear you for like a second. I don't know if you can hear us or not.
I hope she can.
Same.
Ash!
Um,
Nope, she can't. Do we need to restart this call?
Maybe. Well, not that wasn't to you, Moo. The thing in the
no,
sky.
I know,
That
I
was
know,
to
I know,
Ash.
I know, I know.
Okay.
You would have,
Okay.
you would have said
Hey,
it to me
okay.
because you can talk to me, Ed.
Right. Yes. This is true.
Alright, then in that case, should I hang all of us up?
I would do that and see
Yeah.
what happens.
Okay.
All right.
And there we go. Hey, this is stuff that they will never hear. Ha ha ha. Except they'll probably watch it and find out then. But hey. Oh dear. So you know what, guys? We're gonna take a break. We will be right back.
No, the duck has probably wandered back to where they're supposed to be by now.
Dang it.
And Ash, just as Ash has wandered off. Anyway, Moo, let us know when we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. So,
The duck has disappeared.
the duck has disappeared. Ital, talking to Maris, he just goes, I do know of some devices and types of magic that can, help one eavesdrop, but who would be eavesdropping on us? How would that even get in? Well,
Fucking irony, man.
he just kind of shakes his head to himself and goes, maybe it's some sort of trick under Radagast's sleeve? But I've been so careful to keep him from... I don't even know anymore.
So Vivian turns the corner as he says this, and just kind of like comments. So who is this Radagast guy anyway?
Hello, Vivian.
Hi, Vivian.
Radagast is... Alright. There are three main informants in Victubia, and they sort of rule the roost in certain areas on their own. There is the Pawn King, there is the Blue Fairy, and there is Radagast. Radagast is quite possibly the most dangerous out of all of them. He is, I believe, self-described as one who enjoys creating chaos for chaos's sake. In fact, I wouldn't be Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if he was running this anti-magi organization as simply one method to cause problems in Victubia.
Interesting.
Yes,
He was actually talking about a plan, and it's interesting because he seemed very very careful to make sure that he wasn't planning to hurt anybody unless it was necessary. And I mean, if we're gonna be honest, the way his plan was sounding, hurting would probably be necessary. But oh yeah, he had a plan that he had kind of explained. That is a thing.
Do I have to roll to do this again?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who noticed that you were trying to.
Okay, so sorry. I'm tempted to have Ital roll notice, but at the same time, this conversation's important.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just like that does sound. He'll make it seem as peaceful as possible so that he can get as many people behind it as possible, and then let history repeat itself from there. I've had many encounters with him already. Oh shit! I hadn't thought of that.
And you were trying to say that I can't go back, right?
No, you can't. He's too dangerous. I just remembered something. I don't know how he would know, but he knows my real name.
What?
That sounds dangerous.
He looks over at Maris and goes, me and a detective were trying to ambush Radagast. And, well, that failed spectacularly. And Radagast managed to use me as a hostage in order to get away. And he knew at least the detective's last name. And he referred to me as Noel Zatal.
Hold on. Just hold on. 1 fucking second. You tried to go on an ambush mission, and apparently it failed miserably. And you, my dear, were taken hostage, and it didn't occur to you to tell me?
Ital just flinches as she starts yelling and just goes, "It was Maris, this was months ago. It doesn't."
By the way, I'm kind of sorry about the yelling.
No, it's okay. No tomato taken. But yeah, he just kind of goes, "This happened months ago when I first. This is not helping my case."
What do you mean this is not helping? If he knows your real name, he would try to do everything in his power to fuck with you and make your life a living hell. You didn't think about that?
How would he have access to any of?
He
This-
knows your real name. All he has to do is ask around.
Nobody in town knows where Knowles Ital lives. Maybe
No, but they do know where Noah Ullman resides.
and nobody is going to connect Noah Oldman with Ital.
And how do you know that?
Because I've been careful, Maris. He's the only one who knows that Knowles Ital even exists. There is no reason to connect it to Noah Oldman.
And how do you know? Give me concrete information and I will let off.
Why don't you trust me?
I do trust you. It's him I don't trust, and it's him who apparently took you hostage and from what you already say, it sounds like he already knew your name.
I knew I shouldn't have said. Maris, please calm down. It's okay. Do you see how I'm alive? I am alive. If Radagast had this level of information on me, I would already be dead. It can't be Radagast. Now that I think about it.
Speaking of Radagast, though, I do have a confession of sorts.
A confession?
What?
I may have done my job too well.
What?
Do we all realize this is so? Okay,
Are you laughing nervously in game?
no, no. So Vivian continues. I mean, at the meeting, you know, I may have taken a step I shouldn't have taken. Oh,
And what that might have been?
I volunteered of sorts to be a bit more helpful, and she uses kind of like air quotes with this.
And in what fashion did you do this?
How do you even describe it? I mean, mechas.
What the hell is a mecha?
Oh dear.
Oh, so you know what a mecha is?
It's basically it's a giant machine that you get inside and then you can control it to make it do things that are destructive.
They have one that's made of completely serpent steel.
Is that the one you are controlling?
No. Why would they give that to me? So, I mean, that rare of a material. No. It's a attempted. So it's